Hello, good afternoon, family. I'm still in Vienna. And this afternoon, I want to talk to you a little bit about second chances. When I started Rand, when I had just like two people or three staff, I had this lady that worked with me, and one day she very unceremoniously quit her job. And she didn't offer any explanation. She just told me that she was leaving and she walked out the door and banged the door behind her. And myself and the other staff tried to reach her to find out what the issue was. She had blocked all of us and none of us could reach her. And it was a painful thing for me because I really liked her and I thought that she was happy with us. And so a couple of years later, I got a message from this young lady. She wanted to come back and work with us. And at the time when she made that request, I mean, I'm human. Most of us, our first inkling would just be to turn her down. And most people would not even consider it at all. But I had this gut feeling that I was supposed to take her back. And so I trusted my gut. And I took her back. It is one of the best decisions I ever made. She's one of my most hardworking staff. She's brought a lot of value to the work she does and to Rand. And this afternoon, I'm here to talk to us about second chances. Let me change my direction a little bit. The sun is on my face. And so, in talking about second chances, a lot of the time when an opportunity passes you by in life, that's it. You are done for. But every once in a while, God or nature or life is kind to us and it presents us with another opportunity to do better if we had missed that chance the first time. And whenever you are that lucky to be afforded a chance, a second chance, I don't want you to take it lightly. It is not everyone that gets a second chance. And so, for example, maybe you had a failed relationship. In some way, somehow, the person gives you a second chance. Or you went for a biopsy, your doctors were almost convinced that you had a cancer. And it turned out to be benign. Or you fell ill to the point of death and you thought you were not going to make it. And here you are, alive and well, healthier than you've ever been. There are different examples of second chances. But the key thing is that when we get a second chance, we make the most out of it. And if you are fortunate enough to be the one who is being asked for a second chance, the first and most important thing is that you really need to assess the situation very carefully. Pray about it, think about it, do your analysis. And then after you have done all these things, decide that this person is worth giving a second chance. And when you make that decision, make it easy for them. Make it easy for them. Don't keep reminding them of the failed chance they had in the past. Open up your heart to these people and see what God is going to do to you. Sometimes our second chances and our second opportunities, they bring the best to us. Can you imagine what I would have missed if I had not given that young lady that second opportunity? She has been more of a blessing to me than I have been to her. And for each time that any one of us refuses to give somebody a second chance, Sometimes those people are not the ones who lose. Sometimes we are the ones who lose. One of the most important things is for you to come to a realization that you need a second chance. Just like the parable of the prodigal son, you need to come to that realization that I didn't do it right. And I need that decision has to be made by you. And after you have made the decision, you need to act on the decision. You need to learn from your mistakes, one, and two, take the step to ask for that second chance. In the story I gave you, the lady called me, she made the effort and asked for a second chance. If you don't ask for a second chance, chances are that you may not be offered. And so have you failed in a way? Have you disappointed somebody in a way? Have you missed the opportunity to learn from your mistakes? Go back and learn from your mistakes. Find out the places you did not do or the places you goofed. And then find the strength and the courage and the humility to walk to the people you need a second chances for. Sometimes the person you need to give the second chance to is yourself. Yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to live again. It doesn't matter what you have lost. Give yourself the chance to love again. You should. It didn't work the first time, but it will work this time. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. I have decided not to miss any of my second chances. Neither should you. May we all have the opportunities to have second chances at the things that really matter to us, but that which some way, somehow, we missed the first time. God bless you.